I sent you a link about the hadith about you can enjoy a woman for 3 days, 3 nights. Actually, I was going to, you know, I like to do tourism. I was thinking to go to Saudi Arabia to do 3 nights tourism, you know, but I don't know if the Muslim Sunni they do that now. Is that decency, Bilal? Be honest with me.
Okay, so here, let me just read it to the people so they know the full. Maybe they can see it.
Okay, they can see it. Yeah.
Allah's Messenger said, if a man and a woman agree to marry temporarily, which is mut'ah, right? We all agree.
There's no word marriage there in the Quran. It says ishra in the hadith. Ishra, to sleep together, not marry. This is fast translation. Okay, continue.
Okay, and a woman agreed their marriage should last for 3 nights, and if they like to continue, they can do so, and if they want to separate, they can do so. And then it says, I do not know whether that was only for us or for all the people in general. So this guy obviously does not know if it was for us or all the people in general. So situational event that happened, we do not know, Mr. Christian Prince.
No, the Quran is so clear. The Quran says anyone want to do mut'ah, pay them their wages. It doesn't say only for you. It's a verse in the Quran.
And then it goes on to say this. Wait, don't lie to the people here. It says Abdullah. It says Ali made it clear that the Prophet said the mut'ah marriage has been cancelled. So why don't you tell the people that?
Ali, he said that?
Yeah, it says it here. The same
who is
thing that you're.
Who is Ali?
Ali, the cousin of the Prophet.
Okay, who cancelled it?
The Prophet did.
Can Muhammad cancel what Allah he approved?
I'm telling you that this guy didn't know if it was situational or not situational.
Okay, but Muhammad did not say it's situational, so why it's situation anyway?
Guy doesn't know. The guy, it says here, I do not know.
Okay, so why you are assuming that he, you know, it's situational? Then the guy is an idiot. He just reported what Muhammad said. He's not a prophet. He is just saying the prophet. Did the prophet say there is a situation? Your prophet said if a man and a woman they want to do boom boom, they can go for 3 days, 3 nights. If they'd like to increase, they increase.
Can you give me the ayah, please, about mut'ah? Can you get it?
Sure. Chapter 424. Here we go.
Yeah, send it to me, please.
Yeah, no problem. The Quran doesn't say anything except you have to pay them their wages because they are hookers.
By the way, Christian Prince, do you how come you don't debate like high up like Muslim, or maybe you try to but they don't want to? Is that what happens?
My friend, did I say to you last time you can call any sheikh you want? I don't know if I said that to you. I always say to Muslims, and this is a wonderful thing you mentioned, do you live in Saudi Arabia? Guys, don't you think it's wonderful if Mr. Bilal, he called the biggest sheikh he can ever call in Saudi Arabia to debate me? What do you think, Bilal?
No, you mentioned Zakir Naik earlier. Have you ever
Zakir Naik is not a sheikh. That guy don't even know how to say your prophet name correctly. I'm talking about real sheikh. I don't mind to take Zakir Naik for a snack. I'm talking about real sheikhs. You live in Saudi Arabia. Why you don't call the highest sheikh ever?
Maybe the Saudis, I don't think they're accustomed to Bible like the Bible, you know.
We are debating about Islam, not about the Bible. But if you want to ask about the Bible, no problem.
No, but it would be fair to know a guy who knows both, like you, right?
Okay,
you know both.
So are you saying to me that all the sheikhs in Saudi Arabia, they know nothing about Christianity?
Honestly,
yeah?
I think the vast majority. I haven't met one personally, to be honest with you.
I know. Yeah. But you see, those sheikhs in Saudi Arabia, they are busy doing breastfeeding for adult.
They're busy doing what?
Breastfeeding for adult.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Don't you know that the Prophet he ordered women to breastfeed adult?
I know what the hadith you're gonna mention.
Okay, what's wrong with it? Are you laughing? Why you are laughing? Show respect, man.
No, I'm not. I clearly mentioned in the beginning of this conversation, let's stick with Quran, but you just kept jumping.
But this is Quran. But this is Quran, isn't it? She said that this is a revelation of Allah, the breastfeeding for adult. This is Quran.
You said it's hadith. Now it's Quran. You said
it is Quran. The breastfeeding for adult is a Quran.
You didn't send me the ayah of the other thing.
Okay, I send you the ayah. Hold on, let me do this first. Let us do this. Hold on. As you see, the breastfeeding for adult, it was a Quran. Read carefully. Aisha, she said. Aisha, she said. Yeah, we will go mut'ah. This is mut'ah too. This is mut'ah. You Muslims, the only thing you do is mut'ah. There's no marriage. It's sex contract. The verse of stoning and the breastfeeding for adult. You see it? The verse. The verse of stoning.
Where's the mut'ah ayah? Where is the mut'ah ayah?
Here we go. This is the mut'ah ayah. No problem. We will go back to the breastfeeding for adult because Islam is a crazy religion.
One day, Christian Prince, inshallah, you're gonna come to Islam, inshallah.
Yeah, and I will do breastfeeding for adult. But you need to find me the verses first. I'm really upset now. I mean, how in the world? Allah He sent.
You're gonna
listen. Yeah, inshallah. I mean, this is very silly. If the Quran, if your prophet says it's a destiny, so what do you mean, inshallah? Listen.
So if you're not sincere, well, I don't know the destiny. That's why.
Okay, Bilal, I have a question for you. I want to convert to Islam, but I'm worried about my penis, if you don't mind. Your prophet said that the penis of the man will be in this like a palm tree. I want you to explain to me. Honestly, it's not a joke. I can show you the reference. Don't. I'm not laughing at you. Don't laugh at your prophet, please. Please show respect. So, do you think there is a prophet of God? He promised such a promise. Don't you think this is extremely stupid? So, you are going to have endless penis, and your wife is next to you. So your penis will go to the 7th galaxy, and he's not done yet. He's still going. But your wife is next to you. How you are going to have sex with her with such a penis? But anyway, read. We have mut'ah, we have breastfeeding for adult, it's at Quran, and the goat ate the Quran. And now I challenge you to show me the breastfeeding for adult verses and the stoning verses. Why they are not in the Quran? The goat ate them.
Okay, so it says here also prohibited are women already married, except those whom your right hand possesses.
Okay, so you can rape a married woman, correct?
What do you mean you can marry a married woman?
Not marry. You can rape. You can rape a married woman. Those are your slaves. Even if their husband, even they are married, they have husband, you can rape them.
Where does it say that?
It says in front of you, it's forbidden for you women. They are forbidden for you, except who? Your slaves. It's forbidden for you married women. But there's exception from the married women, the slaves. So if you have a woman, she is a slave, and she is married, you can rape her.
Okay, okay.
What a religion? Okay. And
when they used to.
And then it says, and then you do mut'ah.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me continue here. Thus hath Allah ordained prohibitions against you. Okay, except for these, all others are lawful, provided you seek them in marriage with gifts from your property, desiring chastity, not lust, seeing that ye derive benefit from them, give them their dowries as prescribed. But if after a dowry is prescribed, agreed mutually, there is no blame on you, and Allah is the all-knowing, all-wise.
Okay. What is the... Let us see, there's some words you said in the English stays there, but I don't find them. Where it says marriage. Where it says marriage. The word marriage, can you show it to me?
It says, provided you seek them.
No. Where it says the word marriage, the whole verse.
Oh, you mean the Arabic side?
In the Quran, the Arabic Quran, does it say the word marriage? So you don't marry married women, right? Do you?
The Prophet showed us to get married, right? You give them a month, right?
It's not forbidden for you to have sex with married women. So you do not marry a married woman, but you are talking about sex. Okay, and then he continues, says, and then after that, you can go and you can pay them in what you enjoy. This is the word mut'ah coming from here. فَمَا اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ بِهِ. So the one who enjoy their vagina, you pay them their wages. منهن فآتهن أجورهن. Pay them their wages. This is the verse of the Mut'ah. There's no other verse in the Quran for the Mut'ah. This is the only one. And you know already about the Mut'ah, it's halal, right? At least at a certain time for the Muslim Sunni. This is the only verse in the Quran for the Mut'ah. You can go and check all interpretation.
Well, the hadith you showed me, it said that Ali said the Prophet forbade it after.
Okay, no problem. But I can show you that the Prophet did not. I can show you the Prophet he forbid and then he allow, and then he forbid and then he allow, which is a proof that he's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, he allow, he forbid, he allow. It's a joke.
Christian Prince, how long?
What?
How long can you? Is there any verses in the New Testament that are a little bit controversial?
Controversial?
Yeah, like any verses like in the New Testament.
I don't know. Like, I mean, what I know about the New Testament is a book of God. It's wonderful. And this is why the Quran, just to show you how stupid the author of the Quran is, you know, you Muslim, you say our book is corrupt, correct?
Yes, not all of it. Not all of it is corrupt.
Not all of it. Okay, so why the Quran call us the people of the book if we don't have the book?
Why does the people call what?
The people of the book. Do we still have a book? The book of God? Or we have a corrupt book of God?
You have a corrupt book of God.
So why the stupid Allah keeps saying to us we are the people of the book if we have no book no more? Because
well, you guys are people. You guys have received the book.
no. He keeps calling us. He's calling the Christian in the time of Muhammad people of the book. That's mean he agreed with the book.
I have received the book.
Okay. Do we have the book in the time of Muhammad?
Do you have the book in the time of Muhammad?
Yes.
I don't know what book you had at the time of Muhammad.
Okay. Was the Bible in the time of Muhammad corrupt?
The gospel? Yes, they corrupted.
Okay, then how you explain to me this then? Remember, you are the one who says it was corrupted.
That's right.
Read for me. Listen, read and laugh. Everybody heard you. It is corrupted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right.
Especially when it comes to the Jesus being the Son of God.
No problem.
Yeah.
So how the Quran says confirming what is with them. The Quran
What do you mean?
confirm the book is with us. Confirm it, all of it. What is with us, not was with us. ولما جاءهم كتاب من عند الله مصدقا لما معهم.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's confirm what we have. Why the Quran confirm it? Okay, read it. Read it. Go ahead.
No. He initially gave them a book, the Gospel, that they had was pure from God, and then they tried to kill Jesus. And when they tried to kill Jesus, God saved Jesus and lifted him to the heavens. And
what does have to do with my topic? I'm asking you, does the Quran in the time of Muhammad saying that Allah he confirmed the book is with them?
من أهل الكتاب, they're أهل الكتاب, they have received a book.
My friend, does it say Allah confirming, Allah he sent the book, which means the Quran, confirming what is with them? The Quran confirm what is with them. What is with us? A book saying Jesus is God. So how you confirm that?
How do I confirm that? From what I know, what he mentions the Ahlul Kitab, they are people that have received a book.
But he's confirming what is with us, not it was. The Arabic is so clear. وَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ كِتَابٌ مِنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَهُمْ. What is with them? Is now, not was. No, we can show you tons of verses.
No.
Okay, let me ask you, is the Torah is corrupt or not?
The Torah?
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, if I give you the Torah to swear in it, to take an oath, you will accept or you will refuse?
I will refuse.
Why you refuse?
The Quran is the only book that has not been changed.
So, if somebody swear by a book is a change, he is what, being stupid? Because
Well, he just doesn't.
I,
No,
I gave a Muslim the Torah. He took an oath of it because he said he believed in Moses. He said, I swear by you. You think he's being stupid? He should not do that.
I don't know why he would do that.
But you would not do that, right? It's wrong.
No, what I would do is do it on the Quran.
Okay, but why you would not swear in the Torah?
Why would I swear on a Torah when I have the Quran?
Wait, what? Okay, what is the problem to swear in the Torah? It's a corrupt book according to you, and what's wrong if you swear in it?
It's clearly stated that we cannot believe 100% in it, and we cannot deny 100% of it.
Okay, so can you swear by it or not? Is swearing by the Torah is wrong, or it's a stupid behavior?
Swearing on the Torah.
Swear in the Torah. If I give you now the Torah or the Gospel, I say, put your hand on it and swear. Not the book which the Jews have with them.
Now, today, right? You're talking about today.
Or even a long time ago, before Muhammad. Okay, Muhammad, he came 600 years after Jesus, and the Jews, they have a book with them. Can the Muslim take an oath in it?
We can swear with the original Torah, which
was...
Okay,
can the Muslim swear by the Torah, which the Jews have in the time of Muhammad or after?
No, in the time of Moses?
Why they cannot? Why they cannot? Why they cannot? Why they cannot? Why they cannot?
Because we believe it's munharaf.
Okay, so you don't believe in Moses then?
No, we do believe in Moses.
Okay, this is the book of Moses, right?
No, I told you, if the one that Moses received, we can swear on it.
Okay,
the one that...
so the book which was in the time of Muhammad is not the book of Moses. This is why the Muslim, they should not swear by it, right?
No, the time of Muhammad was the Quran.
No, the Torah which the Jews have in the time of Muhammad or after, or a few years after, this is not the book of Moses no more, according to you.
Yes.
Okay, so when somebody he swear by it, he is doing sin.
I'm not going to say he's doing sin or not, but
why not? Why not? Why you cannot be honest? He's doing sin or not?
Do I have a clear ayah that says that's a sin? No. I don't know one.
Well, you just said to me, are you sure it's corrupt or you're not sure?
No, I am sure that
okay.
It has...
So if it's corrupt, it means that the word of Shaitan is there. Are you going to swear by a book have the word of Shaitan?
No, we don't. What do you mean? Are you going to swear? No, I'm not going to swear by it, but is it a sin?
If you swear by a book, the Shaitan wrote in it his own chapters, is that a sin or not?
Most likely, yes.
Okay, so why your prophet he swear by it?
See, I know you're going to lead to that.
That's why you are trying to get away from it.
Oh, I know you're going to lead to that.
Yeah, because now you learn, now you know. So you're a prophet, he said, bring me the Torah. Put the Torah, and he took the cushion from underneath of him, and he said, I believe in thee, and the one who sent thee.
Yes.
And you just said, and everybody heard you saying, it is wrong.
What Torah did he swear with?
He swore by the Torah, which they have in his time.
No, did he have a Torah? No. Don't try to twist it.
Read the hadith.
What's a Torah is mentioned in the Quran, buddy?
Read the hadith. Read the hadith. They gave him a physical written Torah. A physical written Torah. He took it, he put it in the cushion, and then he placed his hand over it, and then he said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee or revealed thee.
Yeah, the one that sent thee. The God.
So he was swearing by a written book which is 600 years after Jesus, and it is not corrupt. Because if it is corrupt, that means Muhammad is a fraud.
All right, so you're saying that he confirmed that they are not corrupt?
Well, how he swear by a book? It's you who said to me it's wrong to swear by a book, it's corrupt.
You come up with the Quran then if it wasn't corrupt.
My friend, you are the one who said. I said to you, why you should not swear by a book is corrupt.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should not. So why you are a normal Muslim, you are not going to do that, such a mistake. But a prophet of God, he do that, and he say, I believe in thee. Not only he swear by it, he says,
What Torah did he swear? And it's not even mentioned in the Quran. But anyways, we'll go with your hadith. What Torah did he swear on?
The Torah which the Jews have in his time. There's only one Torah.
So the Torah that he had in his time, correct?
Yeah, the Torah never changed. This is how it is. Yeah. How he swear by it. How
can you send me that?
Huh?
Can you send it to me? Can you send me it?
Can you what?
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, you have it already.
Oh, you sent it already? All right, so a group of, narrated Abdullah ibn Umar, a group of Jews came and invited the Messenger of Allah to Kuf. So he visited them in their school. They said, Abdul Qasim, one of our men, has committed fornication with a woman. So they pronounced judgment upon them. They placed a cushion for the Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who sat on it and said, bring the Torah. It was then brought. He then withdrew the cushion from beneath him and placed the Torah on it, saying, I believed in thee and in whom who revealed thee. He then said, bring me one who is learned among you. Then a young man was brought. The transmitter then mentioned the rest of the... Okay,
so your prophet, he put the Torah, he took the cushion underneath of him, he's showing too much respect to it, and then he placed it in the top of the cushion, and he says, I believe in thee and the one who revealed thee. So he acknowledged two things, that this book is revealed by God, and this book is sent by him, and he believed in it. So all the claim of Muslims about the Torah is corrupt, the Bible is corrupt, is a fraud. Otherwise, Muhammad was a hypocrite man. Actually, I asked a Muslim sheikh before. He said the prophet, he was doing nifaq.
That's what he said?
Yeah, he said, what it means, he said, he was being nice to the Jews, and he said to them, hold on. He said to them, I believe in thee, but he don't mean it. He's a liar. He did not say the word liar. He said to me, he did not mean it. He didn't mean it. So your prophet, he swear, according to the Shaykh, by the book, saying, I believe in thee, but absolutely he don't believe in it. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I believe that Sheikh who said that is obviously the prophet wouldn't do nifaq.
So, but you just said it's wrong to take an oath in it.
Yes, so now you brought me another hadith that it's another. It's not even Bukhari or Muslim actually. It's another.
Still, it is good. It's a good hadith. It's accepted.
For you, it's
no,
good.
it's not for me. It's not for me. The word Hassan. One of the names of your prophet grandsons is Hassan, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, what Hassan mean?
Hassan means correct.
No, mean good.
Good.
Okay,
yes.
So you Muslim call it good, but it's bad.
Who's you Muslim?
You Muslim. This is your Muslim website, and this is the rank is given to you by your scholars. So you Muslim, you call it good if it's not good. Are you lying to us?
No.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying, are you Muslim lying to us, Christians? So you call it good when it's bad?
Oh yeah. There's Muslims out there that lie for sure, man.
Okay, so those Muslim websites, they are full of lies. You think, right?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that lie. Believe me.
Okay. What?
Muslims.
Okay. Okay. Listen. Do your prophet allow lying?
Did he allow lying?
Okay. Is lie is bad in Islam? I mean.
Oh yeah, it's bad in Islam.
Who said so?
But.
Okay. With my respect to your wife, Mr. Bilal.
Hold on a second.
Listen, if your wife she lied to you, is she a good? If your wife she lied to you, is she a good woman?
If you are in a life and death situation, you're okay to lie.
No, I'm not talking about death situation. I'm talking about normal life. If your wife she lied to you about anything, does that make her a good woman or a bad woman?
Well, if he lies to you have like extreme lies, and you have these regular.
Well, lies is lies. So are you saying to me that you, Bilal, and your wife, you practice normal lies every day?
Let me tell you, like for example, if the wife's food is not good, and I say, wife, it's okay.
No,
it's
this is,
good.
this is what I'm talking about. So, okay, so you lie to your wife about how good her cooking, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, what about if your wife, she go out of the house and tell you I wasn't out? Is that okay?
What?
If your wife, she go out, you know, to visit her friends or her family or wherever, and then she tell you that she did not leave the house, is that a bad lie or a good lie?
She did not leave the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good lie. No, that wouldn't be a good lie.
Okay, what about lying about fornication?
Lying about fornication?
Yeah.
So, like, basically, like, if you're talking about between husband and wife.
Yeah.
So, for example, if she fornicates, adultery, and then she comes back and says, "I didn't do it."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Why it's wrong?
That's wrong.
Why? Who said so? Is that in Islam it says you cannot do that?
That's a major lie. That's a major lie.
Mm-hmm. Major lie? Who said so?
Who said that's a major lie?
Okay, you remember we showed you before that a guy, he went, you remember the story of Nabhan al-Tammar about Al-Limam? The man, he have a woman, she came to his store and he touched her, he kissed her, he played with her everywhere. The woman, she will go, her husband is doing jihad, he is joining ISIS. And now he will come back home. Should this Muslim woman tell the husband that she was doing that or no?
No, she didn't fornicate. She didn't fornicate.
She did. He said, I did with her everything the man do except intercourse.
Like I'm talking about the actual like penetration.
Okay, so let us say the man, he grabbed her from her vagina and she grabbed him from his penis and they play.
But that's not what it said in the thing, though.
No, it says that. It says that he did with her everything except intercourse.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't say like grab from that or that.
Okay, he did with her everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's everything?
What everything mean? Everything except intercourse. I mean, use your imagination.
Come on.
Okay, so can a woman lie to her husband about her being touched by that man and she was touching him?
Everything that you do that is a sin. Everything that you do in Islam. Let me just put this out there. Anything that you do as a sin, it's between you and God, and it's up to you to repent. You understand?
But this is another question.
Yeah. Okay. So if something like that happened, she has the choice to tell him, or she has the choice to repent. Both choices.
Okay. What does this have to do with my question?
You're saying should she tell her husband?
Uh,
And I told you she has two choices.
Okay, I know. According to your prophet and according to the teaching of Islam, a Muslim, he can lie to his wife about anything he wish. There's no limitation, and anything will make the wife happy. You are the one who mentioned to me that if she cooks something and the food doesn't taste good, you will lie to your wife, right?
Yes, correct.
What is the purpose? What is the purpose?
Man, I feel like we had a long conversation, but to be honest with you, it was not as fruitful as I wished.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because we're not touching like the main like difference between Christianity and Islam.
We don't have difference between Christianity and Islam because we cannot count differences, because from the first word of the Quran to the last word of the Quran is the book of the devil. Here we go. You have a God, he allow prostitution. He allow muta. Okay, okay, let me ask you. Can you have sex with your daughter? Can you what do you think about a person, he says to you, you can have sex with your daughter?
The devil? You see, when you say stuff like that, like come on, like
Bilal, if a person, he says you can have sex with your daughter, what do you think about him? Is satanic or not? The Muslim,
Yeah.
they quote for us. The Muslim, they quote for us.
Oh my God. Does it say that in the Quran you can have that with your daughter?
Yes.
Where does it say that?
Here we go.
You sent it to me?
Hold on, I'm opening.
This is going to be the last thing to, I apologize. I really,
No problem.
it's already 4 o'clock, man.
It's okay. I have many Muslims waiting for me.
They want to come on?
Oh yeah, this is what you see. I make a lot of Muslims leave Islam every day. Chapter 25, verse number 54. Go open any interpretation you want. A Muslim man, he can have sex with daughter. She is a daughter from adultery. وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا. وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا. According to Islam, a daughter, she is forbidden.
Send it to me, please, before you start speaking.
Okay. Here we go. So, to make it simple, it's forbidden for a Muslim to sleep with his daughter. But if she is a daughter from fornication, he can sleep with her and with her mother, even though she is his daughter from his blood. What kind of a book and what kind of God and what kind of religion says you can sleep with your daughter if she is a daughter out of marriage?
Where does it say that?
Open the interpretation to understand.
I did. It said here, it is he who has created man from water. Then he had established relationship of lineage and marriage.
Okay. So what is relationship in Islam? By marriage, right?
Okay.
Only. So a daughter, she is not from marriage. She is not considered as a daughter for you. She is halal. And here we go. I just sent you the link, and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And it says here, اختلف الفقهاء في نكاح الرجل ابنته من الزنا. Muslims, scholars, they disagree about this topic, if it's okay to have sex with your daughter from adultery. So let us see the most, hold on, the most accurate, guys, the most accurate opinion of Islam is the following. Read carefully with me.
Wow.
Read carefully, yes, wow. ولذلك لم يدخل تحت قوله حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم وبناتكم بنته من الزنا لأنها ليست ببنت له في أصح القولين لعلمائنا وأصح القولين في الدين. This is why it doesn't go under the statement of Allah saying it is forbidden for you to have sex with your daughter because she is not really his daughter from marriage. And this is the most accurate opinion of Islam. And he continues saying, وَإِذَا لَمْ يَكُنْ نَسَبُ شَرْعًا فَلَا صَهْرَ شَرْعًا فَلَا يُحَرَّمُ الزِّنَا بنت ولا بنت. So it's not forbidden to fornicate with your daughter and the mother of your daughter. And what is forbidden from halal, which means legal, is not forbidden, what is not legal. Can you see it?
Hold on, I'm trying to get you the ayah that actually speaks about marriage in Surah An-Nisa.
My friend, don't jump. Does it say, we know, it's forbidden for you, your daughter, we know that. Here, because she is a daughter from fornication, you can have sex with your daughter, yes or no?
It doesn't say that there.
Huh?
It doesn't say that in the verse that you sent me. It doesn't say that.
This is the interpretation, because you are, you don't understand even the Arabic words.
Other interpretation, like you did Surah Al-Kawthar, same thing.
Okay, hold on. Is that the website I gave you, the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia?
I do not care if it's the kingdom of freaking China, man.
Is that the scholar? His name is Al-Qurtubi.
Wow, I do not care. I told you if it's the kingdom of whatever.
Well, so who is the one who will explain the Quran? You, Bilal? You told me you are the scholar.
Oh no, I am not a scholar. I told you.
Okay, so who is the one who will explain the Quran? This is Imam Al-Qurtubi, one of the genius of Islam.
Really?
Page number, yes, really. This is why he is. I mean, is your name in the government website of Saudi Arabia? No, his name is there. Why? For a reason. Because he is the top notch of stupidity. So because he is a top stupid, Abdul, they put him there. You are not stupid, top stupid yet to put you there. You have to get degrees in Islam, and then you became top stupid. Then they will put you there. So he is there for a reason. Page number 364, Tafsir al-Qurtubi, official government of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It is not haram for you to have sex with your daughter.
Okay.
Why so okay, first of all, do you agree? Do you agree the Arabic statement saying what I'm saying, or I'm lying?
Can you put this up and don't hide this ayah from them? Please put this up for me. Surah An-Nisa, chapter 4, verse 23.
Okay, no problem.
We put it up for them.
All
Surah
right.
An-Nisa, chapter 4, verse 23. I'm going to read it.
Okay, go ahead.
It said, forbidden to you, hurimat, forbidden to you for marriage are your mothers, your daughters, your sisters, your paternal and maternal aunts,
Okay.
your brother's daughters, your sister's daughters, your foster mothers, your foster sisters, your mothers-in-law, your stepdaughters under your guardianship, if you have consummated the marriage with their mothers. There we go. Perfect verse. Clear cut.
Okay. What?
There's no interpretation needed. It says Hurimat alaykum.
Yeah.
Guys, anybody who knows Arabic
Yeah.
knows Hurimat alaykum means forbidden for you
Okay.
to marry your mothers and your daughters.
Okay, who is daughter in Islam? Is daughter from marriage, correct?
Now you're gonna twist it.
I'm
Here
not.
we go.
Okay, that's not me. This is your Islamic interpretation. What's wrong with you? I told you in the beginning. It says there that because this is not a daughter from marriage, therefore, hold on. We are showing you the ayah 2. This is chapter. This is a different chapter. Chapter 25, verse number 54, and this is your Islamic interpretation. So, why the Muslim scholars agree that a daughter, she is a daughter from sex, not from marriage, is lawful for them? They knew that verse. They are quoting that verse for you. Can't you read? Are you blind? It's in front of you. It says that Allah He appreciate only. That's what the verse means. Allah He appreciate only relationship, lineage from marriage. If there is no marriage, then it is just a mix between the water of the women and the water of the man. Read carefully. And if it is not by shara, which means by the law, which means by the teaching of Muhammad, it's just a recreation, and it is not a lineage. Therefore, read carefully, hold on. وَلِذَلِكَ لَمْ يَدْخُلْ تَحْتَ قَوْلِهِ حُرِّمَتْ عَلَيْكُمْ أُمَّهَاتُكُمْ وَبَنَاتُكُمْ بِنْتُهُ مِنَ الزِّنَا لِأَنَّهَا لَيْسَتْ بِبِنْتٍ لَهُ فِي أَصَحِّ الْقَوْلَيْنِ لِعُلَمَائِنَا. So, therefore, because she is a daughter out of marriage, therefore she is not considered as a chapter 4, verse 23. Why? Because chapter 4 verse 23 say it's forbidden for you, hold on, forbidden for you daughter who they are daughter from marriage. This is the only religion in the world which teach if you have sex with the women and you have a daughter from her, you can go and have sex with her and her mother. And I challenge you, listen, Bilal, I challenge you to tell the people that what it says there in Arabic is not what I said. Go ahead.
You're lying to the people, man. It says حُرِّمَتْ عَلَيْكُمْ
Okay.
أُمَّهَاتُكُمْ وَبَنَاتُكُمْ.
No, read the verse. Read here. That one we read already. It says it's forbidden for you, your daughter. We got it. But daughter in Islam is only daughter from marriage.
No. Daughter in Islam.
Then read it.
Here.
Okay, read it. Okay, chapter 25, verse number 54. وهو الذي خلق من الماء بشرا وجعله نسبا وصهرا. So Allah He made. Hold on. You say, Abdul, listen. People are laughing at you. Listen carefully. Is the page in front of you, is that the official government website of Saudi Arabia?
I could give two shits about Saudi Arabia, brother.
Okay, you give no shit about Saudi Arabia. Are you giving shit about the Quran too?
Yes, I do. And I showed you the verse of the
Okay,
Quran.
guys, he just said he gives shit about the Quran too. He said, yes, I do. I said to him, do you give shit about the Quran? He said, yes, I do. Wonderful. So now we agree in that you give shit about the Quran because you like only one verse and you don't like the other verse. The other verse says Allah He approved only what is relation by marriage.
I'm gonna name you the Christian twister because you just twist words and that's all you do.
I am showing you the reference. You are the one who is in disability. Prove me wrong.
Did I not read his verse? Did I not?
My
read
friend,
it? I said
the verse you show me confirm this verse. The Quran says it's forbidden for you, your daughter, but if she is a daughter from marriage.
marriage. Which one is
Okay,
daughter?
so this daughter here is different kind of daughter. She is not a daughter from marriage. She is daughter from fornication. So you as a Muslim, and this is what I said. This is what I said from the beginning. Islam allow you to have sex with daughter from fornication. So you sleep with the women. She deliver a child for you. You cannot. This is a great message. This is a great message to any woman. She is a stupid idiot. She goes sleep with a Muslim man because he can sleep with his daughter. She is not his daughter according to Islam. He will sleep with her, and this is the confirmation in front of us. And I challenge you to read. Listen, Bilal. Listen, Bilal. Did I give you the interpretation? Yes or no?
Did I give you the exact verse? Yes or no?
This is not the exact verse.
حرمت عليكم. Did I not give you حرمت عليكم?
It is here too. It says forbidden for you to have sex with your daughter, but daughter from marriage.
Wow.
I'm not talking about daughter from marriage. This verse talking about that Allah approve only daughter and sons only from marriage. This is why according to the Sharia law, listen Abdul, you have no idea. I have degrees in Islamic law. According to Islamic law, a son of fornication, he cannot inherit. Even the name, even the last name, even the family name, even a penny. You know nothing.
First, it says forbidden for you for marriage.
No
your
problem.
And your
forbidden for you for marriage. Forbidden for you for marriage. Forbidden for you for marriage. Here we are not talking about marriage. Here we're talking about having sex. This is fornication. So you can fornicate with your daughter if she is a daughter from fornication. Why you don't read it? Why you don't read it? Like you see, if Christian Prince is a twisting, is the text in front of you? Is the text of listen, Abdul. Is the text in front of you saying what I am saying or I'm lying?
No, I will read it again right now for you in front of the people.
You are reading that verse, not the verse I'm showing you. You are jumping. You are running away. I'm showing you the one in the screen. Does it say? Does it say you can have sex with your daughter out of marriage?
No, it doesn't say that.
Okay, read it then.
It says وهو الذي خلق من الماء بشرا فجعله نسبا وصهرا.
Okay, continue.
وكان ربك.
No, continue the explanation. Continue the explanation. This is the verse.
Oh, you want
yeah, I gave you the link. Read the interpretation and translate for us. It says here we go. You see, you keep repeating yourself. It says ولذلك لم يدخل تحت قوله حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم وبناتكم من الزنا. He's explaining to you why she is not forbidden for you to sleep with you in the bed. Because she is just a recreation. She is not according to Shara. Why you are being stubborn? You see, you are in denial now because you cannot believe it that you are following a satanic religion like Islam.
No, it's not that, Christian Prince.
My friend, be honest with me. Does it say in front of us in the text, in the interpretation, exactly as I am reading? Or I'm making things up?
Mm-hmm.
So it says that, correct?
Yeah, well, I showed you a clear verse. Your verse doesn't even.
You show me a clear verse, but your verse is confirmed here. Even this interpretation says it's forbidden for you, your daughter, from marriage. But if she is not from marriage, she is not forbidden for you. Why you are refusing to read? You speak Arabic, you know how to read Arabic, you live in Saudi Arabia, and this is a website of official government website, and this is your scholars. So does it say that you can sleep with your daughter from adultery, or I'm making things up?
Is that what mentioned in the Quran?
This is the meaning of the verse in the Quran, yes.
No. Don't tell me the
Otherwise, if it's not, listen, if it's not, why are you Muslims saying it is? You tell me.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's not me. Listen, why you don't want to confirm? Can you confirm for me first? I want
No,
to
I'm not.
please, Bilal, confirm for me the following. Listen, I don't care if you believe or not. I'm saying what I said. This is interpretation saying. Am I lying, or this is what is written in front of us on the screen?
You're using something that I don't believe in.
Okay, so you agree that the interpretation according to Saudi Arabian government website, the official, saying you can have sex with your daughter, but you don't want to believe in that.
No. I told you Saudi Arabia is not the beacon of Islam.
Okay, so Saudi Arabia are stupid people, and the stupid scholars and the stupid king, he put in his website that if you have a sex with a woman and you have a daughter from her, you can have sex with her, and he is not a Muslim, and all those Saudi are a bunch of liars.
Whatever the Quran confirms, I confirm it. Whatever it doesn't confirm,
okay, but now you confirm in the same time that this is exactly what the Islamic Saudi website saying. The official.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They can say what they want. They can say, I believe in the Quran. They can say whatever they want.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Why they are saying that?
Why are they saying that?
Yeah.
No clue. You have to ask them why they're
well,
saying
they are
that.
Muslim Sunni, and you are following Sunni.
You have to ask them, not me, though.
No, they are the majority. So are you saying all the Saudi in Saudi Arabia, and all the scholars in Saudi Arabia, and all the sheikhs, and all those who go to the mosque, they read this and they don't find a problem with it? Only you have a problem?
I guess it's only me. If that's what you're saying, it's only me, I guess.
Okay, so you have a new version of Islam. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I have the Quran. That's my version.
No, this is the Quran. The Quran says, I approve only relation from marriage. Anything out of marriage is not considered relationship. This is Quran. I'm showing you Quran. So
you told me you can marry your daughter. You told me you can marry your daughter.
Not marry, not marry. The verse doesn't say you can marry. The verse is speaking about you can sleep with her. Islam encourages you to have sex with the mother and the daughter if she is not married to you. So the daughter of a woman, she is not married to you, she is lawful for you. And you agree that this is what the website is saying, and this is what Al-Qurtubi is saying, and this is what the Saudi agree with. And then, and not only that, it says there, this is according to the most accurate opinion. What make it more horrible, it says, it is the most accurate opinion. Does it say that, Bilal, or I'm lying? وَأَصَحُّ الْقَوْلَيْنِ فِي الدِّينِ. Does it say that in Arabic?
On the website, it does.
Okay, so why they are saying this is the most accurate opinion of Islam, according to the scholars of Islam, if it is not?
And how do you know they're scholars?
You Muslim, you name them scholars, not me.
I named them.
Okay, Bilal. Well, obviously, I mean, I don't know. You're just wasting my time, and you're like acting like a child now.
You're telling me who I.
Okay, why this guy, he is there? I mean, why they are reading his book to understand the Quran if he is not a scholar? Why the government and why the university which teaching Islam in highest level, they are using his book to explain what the verse meaning if he is an idiot?
Okay, my friend wants me to ask you.
Okay.
Can you explain the God? Sorry, the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit in that concept to me.
Very simple. Do you Muslim believe that God is Almighty?
Yes.
What Almighty mean?
Almighty, the most powerful. There's many saying, many words to describe him. But
what when you say most powerful, does that mean he can do anything? He can be anything?
Able to do all things.
He can do all things. Is your God Almighty?
Yes.
No, he's not.
What is he?
Well, your God, he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. My God, he can have a son without having a girlfriend. Is that true?
Yeah, that's what you believe.
No. This is not my belief. This is your belief.
Yeah, we don't believe that. No, we don't believe that God had a son.
No.
Or
listen,
the Father. Or
listen carefully. Listen carefully what I said, Bilal. You are very nervous. I'm saying, my God, he can have a son. Listen carefully. My God, because he's Almighty, he can have a son without having a girlfriend. Can your God have a son without having a girlfriend?
My God can do whatever he wants.
The question is very simple. Can your God have a girlfriend, sorry, have a son without girlfriend?
He can do whatever he wants. He's able to do all.
This is not a question. I'm saying, I want a specific answer. Can your God have a son without having a woman?
Can he have a son without having a woman?
Yes.
So do you mean like a son that walks around with us here on earth?
Hair without hair. Maybe he's bald. Who cares? This is not a question.
No. I said here on earth.
Here on earth, here in heaven, or who care? Where he live, where he don't, I don't care. Maybe in Hawaii. This is not a question. I'm asking you, can your God Allah have a son without having a wife? Without a woman?
Yeah, he can do all things.
Will the Quran say no? Chapter 6, verse number 101. It says, how can he have a son? How can he? See? How can he have a son when he has no girlfriend?
When he has no girlfriend?
Yes. So the reason Allah cannot have a son, well, he is looking for the girlfriend. When he find a woman, like maybe me, why I don't have children? Because I don't have a woman. If I have a woman, I will have children. So Allah is like you, like me, like everybody. Without a woman, he cannot have it. So let us go back to Jesus. Did the God of the Christians have a wife to have Jesus?
Did the God of the Christian sorry, say that question again. Say it again.
Did the God of the Christians have a wife and then they have a son? His name is Jesus from that wife.
No, he didn't.
Okay. So again, you confirm again that the one who wrote the Quran is an idiot. Because the Quran teach that the Christian believe that God, he married Mary and they have a son, his baby son, his name is Jesus. How your God, he says such a thing? So you are a normal Muslim who do not have too much education. But you know that this is stupid. Christians don't believe that Mary, she is the wife of God and their son is Jesus. The Christians believe that Jesus and the Holy Spirit and the Father is the Trinity. Mary is not part of it. So look what your God, he said in the Quran. Chapter 5, verse number 75. Christ, the son of Mary, was no more than a messenger. Many were messengers who passed away before him, according to translation. His mother was a woman of truth. They both eat food in their belly.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does this have to do with the Trinity? What his mother have to do? Why is mentioned his mother, she eat and she have food in her belly? Is he trying to prove that she is not God? Yeah, he's trying to prove that she is not God. So she is not God, Jesus is not God. What is the proof? They have food in their belly. Okay, so according to your God here again, confirmation again that Allah cannot be God if he eat. So your God Allah is not almighty, because the second something go inside his belly, he lose the authority of God. Because a true God according to Allah is the one who he cannot eat, and the true God according to Allah is the one who cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. So your God Allah is limited in his ability, while the God of the Christians, still he can be God, still he can be a man, still he can walk in this earth, and still he can do what God can do. Your God cannot.
So what was the point in sending all those messengers?
Which messengers?
Noah, Abraham, Moses.
What the point? What do you think? What is the point?
What's the point of sending them?
To prepare for Jesus to come.
To prepare for Jesus to come.
Yes. There's a moment, people, they prepare for the King of Kings to come. When the King come, people will be waiting for him. So the Jews, they were waiting for the Messiah.
So the people before Jesus, did they know about Jesus?
Yeah, they know about the Messiah. They are waiting for him. Even your prophet is waiting for the Messiah. Is that true?
We believe that he will return.
No. This is not about his return. You Muslims are waiting for him.
Yes, we're waiting for Jesus.
Okay, why you are waiting for Jesus, not for Muhammad?
Because Jesus is, first of all, still alive. He's
Okay.
not. He hasn't been crucified like you guys claim he was.
All right.
And he will come back to rule with the Quran and the
Okay.
Sharia.
Okay. Why Muhammad will not come back? Why Jesus? You say Jesus is alive, Muhammad is dead, correct?
Jesus is one of our prophets and messengers too.
This is not the question. Why Jesus is alive and Muhammad is dead?
That's God's choice.
Okay, why he chose Jesus to stay alive and Muhammad die?
God's choice.
Why?
That's
But
God's choice.
what do you think the reason? Like Muhammad is not important, so he decided to put him in the basement for now?
God used well, no,
Okay.
he used Muhammad.
Okay, where is Jesus now?
So why does God?
Where is Jesus now? Bilal, where is Jesus now? Where is Jesus? Where is Jesus now?
I don't know exactly where he is.
Where do you think he is?
I think he's in the Samawat, you know? I don't know exactly.
In the sky. Where is Muhammad now?
Muhammad as well in the Samawat.
No, he's in the grave. He has a grave there, and you Muslim, you kiss it.
No, we don't kiss the grave.
Oh, so are you saying that Muhammad now is not in the grave?
No, I'm saying his like you remember when I told you the story of Isra and Miraj, like
Yeah.
Like Moses and all of them, that place. That's where he.
No, but your prophet, he says, I am the first one to be resurrected in the day of judgment. So he's not resurrected yet.
In the day of resurrection, Allah can put their spirit back into the ground and bring them back up.
How Allah will put the resurrection? How Allah will put the spirit of Muhammad inside him?
Look, we're going off topic. I asked you about the Trinity. I don't want to.
We're talking about Trinity. According to your religion, Allah will ejaculate, and sperm of Allah will run over the men and the women, and they will resurrect from the grave. So your prophet will have a golden shower, will be resurrected by the sperm of Allah. And Jesus, he is right now in heaven while your prophet is dead. So now we go back to the Trinity. Look what you Muslim you did. You just agreed that Jesus, he is above death. They try to kill him, they cannot kill him, but they can kill Muhammad, correct?
So what's the concept?
Focus with me, Bilal. Can Jesus be killed? According to Islam, can he be killed?
Can Jesus be killed?
Can he be killed?
Yes, he can be killed.
So why they could not kill him?
Because God protected him.
So he's protected, then he can't be killed.
No, at that time he was protected.
Is he protected now too?
Of course he's protected now.
So he's always protected. Nobody can kill him.
They're not always protected.
Is your prophet protected? Is your prophet protected from being killed?
My prophet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was protected until he was time of death.
Oh, how he died?
He got poisoned a while ago, and then eventually he got sick.
All right. So the Jews can kill Muhammad, but they cannot kill Jesus. Everybody heard you.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Okay. The Jews cannot kill Jesus. They can kill Muhammad, correct?
Everybody has a appointed time of death. Jesus will come back.
But no, the one who appointed his death is the one who appointed the death of Muhammad is Allah. Are you saying to me that Allah, he decided to kill Muhammad by poison?
Am I saying what? Sorry?
The question is very horrible. Are you saying that Allah, he appointed the death of Muhammad by poison?
We go back to...
No, we don't go back. Don't jump. Are you saying that Allah, he appointed? You see, a very embarrassment. This is why I say Islam is stupid. The second you put them in the corner, they try to jump to their corner. You are the one who mentioned that Muhammad was killed by poison, which means you agree with it. Okay, wonderful. So now, who is the one who decided the death of Muhammad by poison? That woman or Allah?
I'm going to answer that question, but let's say if I shoot a guy here in front of me, if I shoot a guy,
This is not the question. If you shoot a guy, according to Islam, this is destiny.
To die like that.
This is the destiny. In Islam, you believe in destiny.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not you who shot him, it was Allah. This is why the Quran says, وَمَا رَمَيْتُ وَإِنَّمَا اللَّهُ رَمَى. It's not me who shot, it was Allah. Okay, so now I'm asking you the question again. When Muhammad was killed by the poison, are you saying that Allah, he sent that woman to kill Muhammad?
Yes, that's how he did. What do you mean he sent that woman? He told her, go kill Muhammad? That's what you're saying?
Isn't it all bad things and good things happen by the permission of Allah?
Everything happens. Everything happens.
Everything happened by the permission of Allah. Who gave permission to that woman to kill Muhammad?
It was Allah. Allah. What do you mean give permission? He allowed that to happen.
Okay, so he gave permission.
Yes.
Okay, why? Why he want to kill Muhammad? He hate him?
Hold on a second. Do you remember when the Prophet was in the cave and they were coming to kill him?
Uh-huh.
And then the spider covered the cave?
That is a false story. There's not a single hadith prove it.
Oh, now it's another single hadith.
No, here we go in front of everybody. Prove me wrong. Show me a sahih hadith or even good hadith or even Hassan about this story. This is fabricated story. I can show you. All Muslims agree that this fabricated stories.
Well, for me, part of the story is mentioned in the Quran.
This is a story taken from the Old Testament about a prophet who hid and they were chasing him to kill him. Muhammad again is a thief. I have a video about it. You can go watch it. Muslims are a thief. They're not Muhammad. I don't want to say Muhammad. I believe the Muslim data, they fabricate the stories and they took it from the Old Testament. But it's not the story now. When the woman, she killed Muhammad by poison, how long it took Muhammad to die, suffering from the poison?
I don't know how long.
4 years. Why Allah will allow the prophet to be tortured for 4 years by poison?
Well, he wasn't tortured, actually. He was still
poison. Oh. Read carefully. It says, here we go, the hadith says, the prophet said in his element which he died, he used to say, so this is like everyday song. Oh Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate in Khaybar. And at this time, I feel as if my aorta is being cut off from the poison. So Muhammad is suffering badly. Okay, so why Allah would love to enjoy seeing Muhammad being tortured by the pain of the poison for 4 years?
Well, God says in the Quran, this life is a trial and tribulation. It's everybody. If you struggle. Okay,
what a trial! Allah is the one who make him struggle for no reason. Did Muhammad do something wrong?
Oh no.
Okay, is Allah trying to test him by killing him by poison?
It's okay to struggle.
Okay,
actually,
so now if I go to Home Depot and I buy some poison, I put it for you in the food, this is a trial from Allah?
Yes.
Okay. So why I will be punished for it?
He's not going to be punished for it.
Okay, so if a man, he killed a man, according to Islam, he will not be punished for killing the man?
He's not going to be punished for it. He's going to be rewarded on Judgment Day because he went through the struggles.
Okay, but the man who killed Muhammad is going to be punished, or the woman?
Well, of course, the person who dies a kafir.
Look at this crazy guy. If Allah is the one who made that happen, why he will be punished or she will be punished?
That guy did it on choice. He did it on choice.
Where is choice? Where's the choice? Don't you believe in destiny?
Najdain.
My friend, isn't it the Quran says all bad things happen by the permission of Allah? It's a destiny.
Doesn't God, he teaches us good and evil?
Allah, he teach you evil, he don't teach you good. Is having sex with your daughter is good?
Teach us what's a Najdain?
What Najdain mean? Tell us the story, go ahead. What does that mean?
Najdain, both ways.
What no both ways? What does that mean?
Like good and evil.
Oh, so God, he teach you bad and evil?
Yes, it's a fitna.
Okay. So, guys, Allah, he teach you evil. Why?
Hold on a second.
Okay. No, let us make it simple. You said something very important, actually. Did Allah open a school? Did Allah open a school to teach evil?
Anyways, I really want to understand this Trinity thing, so continue with the Trinity thing, please.
Well, I just, the Trinity is very simple. But I want to jump this one now. I will go back. Did Allah open a school for evil?
Really? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, continue. Sorry, go ahead.
Did Allah open a school for evil?
No, he did not open a school for evil.
Are you sure?
So here's the story, right? Here it is.
Here's the story. Have you ever watched the movie Harry Potter?
Harry Potter?
Yeah?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched almost all of them.
Do you believe in anything in that story?
In Harry Potter?
Do you believe in that story? Anything in that story?
No. Well, I don't know
Why?
about you.
Why? Don't you believe that there is magic?
I believe there's miracles and magic. Yeah, black magic. I believe in
Okay.
that stuff.
Okay. Did your God Allah open a school for magic?
Do you believe in jinn, by the way?
No, I don't believe that. The only genie I saw is Muhammad.
Okay, other than Muhammad, do you believe in demons?
I believe in demon, but demon are not genie. According to Muslims, a genie they sleep with Muslim women. So demon they don't. They are spirit. They don't sleep around.
And what are demons?
They are evil spirit.
Okay, so kind of like jinn, no?
No. According to your prophet, Muslim women and Muslim men they sleep with genie, female and male.
People?
Now listen, Bilal. I know you are getting tired. It's okay. I'm saying, is it true that your God Allah He opened a school of Harry Potter in Iraq?
Sorry, another question here. Can you explain to me the concept of what makes three gods in the Bible? Like, where does it say that in the Bible?
We don't have three gods in the Bible. Whoever said that question to you is an idiot. There's not a single verse in the Bible says we have three gods. The only one who said that is a stupid Quran, where it says that in the Christian they believe in three gods, but the fact we don't. In the same time, the stupid Quran says those who believe that Jesus is Allah, they are kuffar. So how we believe in three God and then we believe that Jesus is Allah? How stupid is that? So your God is stupid. Now let's go back. Is it true that Allah He opened a school for magic in Iraq?
Salamun, salamun. Like Allah said to talk to the people, the jahilun, not the jahilun, but the people who speak like that, you know.
So you wanna run away now?
No, yo, Christian Prince, listen, I'm here talking to you. I've been talking to you for 4 hours.
I'm asking you, my friend. But before you go, I know you are tired. It's okay. Did Allah open a school for evil in Iraq?
Well, the concept is 3 in 1, by the way. The concept is 3 in 1, not three gods. They say 3 in 1.
Yes, not three. So no, there's no three gods. Why your friend he said three gods?
Oh, sorry, he forgot to finish that.
No,
saying, sorry.
So so you agree that we Christian we believe 3 in 1, right?
That's right. That's
okay, so three person, one God, correct?
Yes.
So how come your God do not know that?
So how come my God didn't know that?
Yes. How come the one who asked the question he knew about Christianity more than what your God he knows?
Can you send me the verses in the Bible that say 3 in 1? And also, can you also tell me why sometimes Jesus talks to God as if he's another entity?
He don't. He call him my father. We believe in Trinity. He speak about him because he is the Father. So he says, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. It says,
you're right.
Okay, listen carefully. This is the Quran. This is the Quran, chapter 5, verse number 73. It says, those who say they commit blasphemy, those who say Allah is one of the three. Do we Christian believe that Allah is one of three?
You believe 3 in 1, right?
No, that's not a question. It says Allah is one of the three. Is that what a Christian believe?
Sorry, can you tell me the ayah again, the verse?
Chapter 5, verse number 73.
Chapter 5, verse number 70, chapter 5, verse 73. Chapter 5, verse 73. Oh, no, come on. Chapter 5, verse 73, you said. Chapter 5, verse 73. Okay, so God says here those who say Allah is one in a trinity have certainly fallen into disbelief. There is only one God. If they do not stop saying this, those who disbelieve among them will be afflicted with a painful punishment.
Okay.
Okay?
So the Quran says that the Christians, they believe that Allah is one of three, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Chapter 5, the same chapter. Verse number 72.
72? Okay, those who say Allah is the Messiah, son of Mary, have certainly fallen into disbelief. The Messiah himself, O children of Israel, worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord. Whoever associates others with Allah in worship will surely be forbidden paradise by Allah.
Okay.
There will be the fire, and the wrongdoers will have no helpers.
All right. So now the verse saying that the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. Okay. The other verse saying that the Christian believe that Allah is one of three. The same chapter, verse number 73. The Christian believe that the Messiah, Allah is one of three, correct?
No, it says here لَقَدْ كَفَرَ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الْمَسِيحُ.
Okay, so this verse, chapter 72, those who say Allah is the Messiah, they are kuffar, correct?
Yeah, he says those who.
Okay, the verse after it, those are the Christians. And those...
No. Just say those are the Christians. Hold on a second.
Who is the one believe that Christ is God, if not the Christians?
Because you do have like Christians who believed in one God. You do have those kind of Christians.
Okay, no problem. Hold on. Listen. We all the Christians believe in one God. Don't be a fool. All the Christians believe in one God. All the Christians believe in God. One God.
Did he say? He said لَقَدْ كَفَرَ الَّذِينَ. Who's الَّذِينَ? Who's that?
Okay, those who they say.
Yeah, those who say. He didn't say those Christians who say.
Okay, who is the one who say? Who is the one who say that God is a Christ?
You have Christians who say that, and you have Christians who don't.
No, all Christians they believe that God is a Christ.
No. There's.
No.
Well, they believe the Messiah.
No. You see, actually, just to show you how foolishness your answer. He continue. Hold on. Allah, he continues saying they do blasphemy, talking about the same people.
So
the same people. So listen, you try to escape, but it doesn't work. So the verse here says that those who say Allah is a Christ are kuffar. Okay, and the same people they say Allah is one of the three. Okay, if Allah is one of the three and Allah is a Christ according to the Christian, who is the other two?
Well, Christians say both, don't they?
What both? If Allah, no, we don't say that the Messiah is the same person as the Father. We believe that the Messiah is a person. Hold on, don't explain to me my belief. The Messiah is a person, the Father is a person, the Holy Spirit is a person, three person, one God. Now the Quran mentioned that the Christian they believe that the Messiah is Allah, which means now two person or one person according to Christianity. Allah and Christ is one person. Who is the second and who is the third?
Perfect.
Who is the second and who is the third?
How come the Jews believe that? And they were before you. How come the Jews don't believe that?
Don't believe in what?
The Jesus is the 3-in-1. This whole 3-in-1 and Jesus is. How come they don't believe it?
Well, the Quran says they do. Obviously, you are ignorant about your religion. The Quran says that the Jews they believe that Uzair, they call him Uzair, the son of Allah.
Uzair is not Jesus, though.
Well, this is his name according to the Quran. We don't know where Muhammad he got this name. Can you find the word Uzair in the Quran, in the Bible? Nowhere. Not a single Jew can find such a thing in the Bible. This is a false. So if you are saying nowhere they believe that there is a person who is son of God, that means the Quran is a book of lies. If you believe that the Quran is saying the truth, then that means they believe in a person who is son of God. Now we go back to zero. So here If Allah, he says, the Christian, they think that Allah is a Christ, and the other verse, the verse after says, those who say that Allah is one of the three. Okay, who is the other two? Because now Allah and Messiah is one person according to the Quran. Okay, who is the other two?
Who's the other two?
Yeah. I will help you. If you go 2 verse down, not verse number 74, verse number 75, Allah refuting the Christian says, Mary, she eat food. So the stupid Allah, he think that Mary, she is part of the Trinity in Christianity. But now we have 2. Where is the third? Who is the third?
I'm reading some the comments. They're very interesting. They're like, Bilal is getting crushed.
No, he's not. Bilal is very proud. Bilal in this conversation, he crushed Al-Qurtubi, he crushed Ibn Kathir, he crushed the Hadith, he crushed everyone who don't approve what is written in this. So he crushed all Islamic books. And when we showed him what Islam teach and what his prophet said, he crushed the prophet too. So don't say that Bilal is a crush. No, my friend, Bilal, he crushed everybody.
Bilal crushed everybody?
Yeah. Now focus with me. Who is the third and who is the second, my friend? Who is the third? If the Christian believe that Jesus, let us change. If the Christian, they believe that Jesus is the Father. Okay, wonderful. So who is the second and who is the third? Stupidity is amazing. So Muhammad is a foolish man. He do not know what he's talking about. And the proof of that, there is no way Muhammad, he is a prophet of God, because a prophet of God, my friend, a prophet of God, he will not, at least he will know what he's talking about.
Please. جيب الكاس. جيب الكاس وجيب الحليب. Guys, I clearly said I'm not a scholar at all, and it's funny what they're saying. Anyways, Christian Prince.
Do the Quran says that you have to be a scholar to understand the Quran?
Wallahi, look, Mr. Christian Prince.
Yeah.
You know, Islam. There's a hadith that states that Islam bada ghariban was ghariban, right? Something along those lines.
All right.
So this is the time we live in now. We're not really following like the true Islamic teachings as nations, as governments, especially.
Okay.
So it's going to be rare to find the true Islamic actions in these days, especially when it comes to governments and things like that. So people like me who are raised in North America and other people, we're getting like the trickle down version, and not only trickle down, we're basically. But alhamdulillah, we have the Quran. That's why I like to stay on topic of the Quran. But then, the way you mention the Quran and then you bring the interpretations from like a Saudi government, I don't really like that. But it is what it is.
But my friend, you said you have the Quran. Do you?
Our core belief is in Islam is to believe that there's only one God and that Prophet Muhammad is his messenger.
Who cares? There's people in San Francisco, they worship a God. His name is Satan. You believe in one God. They believe in one God. Who cares about how many he is?
Allah, the creator of the heavens and the earth.
Is Allah the creator of the earth and the heaven?
Allah is the creator of every single thing.
Okay. So can Allah remember which one he created first? Which one Allah created first, the earth or the heaven?
Which one Allah created first, the heavens or the earth?
Yeah.
I have to go back to the verses of that.
I will help you if you will need my help.
Go ahead.
Chapter 2, verse number 29. Can you tell me what it says?
You can read it, man. I'm listening. You can read it.
Well, it says it is he, which is very funny. Allah speak about it is he, but it is he supposedly. I mean, who is he? It is he who has created for you all that things on earth and then, not moreover, as translation says, ثم استوى. ثم in Arabic mean after that. You know that, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so translation is false. It's not moreover. So after that, then he went to the heaven and he made the seventh sky. Correct? Okay, so the earth is finished first. Correct?
Okay.
All right. Do you agree with this?
Okay, now I gotta see it because sometimes I'm looking at the comments in here. Okay, so did you send it to me as well?
Yeah, I will send it to you. No problem.
Oh, I said the other thing was gonna be the Christian Prince. We have to.
My friend, I know I am tired too, to be honest with you, but I enjoy what I do, and I hope that many people after they see this, they will leave Islam. You know, thanks to you. You know.
Thanks to me.
Yeah.
No, they will understand that Islam is way.
Well, let us see. You know, in 5 minutes, people will laugh. Have you ever heard of a God? You agreed. You agreed. Listen, you agreed that you agreed that the Quran speak that Allah He created the earth first, correct?
The truth, anyways. So if they want to be Muslims or not Muslims,
No. Hold on. You agreed that the Quran says, chapter 2, verse 29. I sent you the link. That the one Allah is the creator. You said to me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever heard of a God He created? You do not know which one He created first? So in one verse He says something, the other verse He said the opposite. So you agreed. Everybody heard you. That the earth is created first and Allah He finished the heaven later. And I asked you, is Tumma after? You said yes, correct?
Well, I didn't say nothing. I said, like, give me the ayah so I can read it.
No problem, but no, you agreed. I said, do you agree that the verse saying Allah created everything first?
In front of me now. Can I read it?
Okay, read it. Go ahead.
Okay, so it said, He it is who created for you all that is on earth. Then He rose over towards the heaven and made the 7 heavens, and He is the all-knower or of everything.
Okay. So what, based on this verse, Allah created what first? Which one Allah finished first?
It doesn't say which one is first.
No, it says Allah He has created for you that all that on the earth. Okay, and then? Okay, so which one He finished first? Which one He finished first? It says He created everything on earth, and then after that He went to the heaven, and then He started working in the heaven, making it 7 heavens, etc., and built the stars, etc. So which one Allah finished first?
Okay, He finished the earth first.
Okay, so guys, be my witness. Mr. Bilal, he agreed. I'm very thankful that he agreed. You know, that the earth is finished first, and then Allah He went to the heaven and He started working in the sky. All right.
Okay.
Let us see if this can be, you know, accepted.
Okay. You're posting something else, or you're sending something else?
Yeah, I will show you. Hold on, my friend.
I don't understand how this is the issue with the belief of Islam, though.
You will see, because you just said agreed that, you know, because if, my friend, if you are God and you are the one who created things, then there is no way you will not remember which one you created first. God don't make mistakes, do He?
No, He
don't. Okay, so read with me chapter 79. I will give you the link so you can open it right away.
Okay.
And you can read there, you know. Let me refresh the page. Right, yeah, let me send you the link. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is the link. Here we go. Open the link, please. So this is the chapter 79, verse. Start reading from verse number 27. If you want, you can read from verse number 1. Who cares? But just to save the time. So verse number 27, it says, are you more difficult to create, or is the heaven He constructed? Okay, wonderful. He raised it high, and He has equally ordered it. Okay. Its height He cover with darkness. Wonderful. And after that He spread the earth. and he brought forth water and pasture. And after that, he put the mountains.
Yeah, but hold on a second. It says after that, وَالْأَرْض بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا.
Yeah.
So the daha means he spread it. So it was there and then he spread it, correct?
No, okay, no problem. But the verse we showed you, it says that Allah, he finished everything in earth. He's done.
But
And he went, hold on. And he went, okay, which one? You remember, just 2 minutes ago, I asked you, which one Allah, he finished first, the earth or the heaven? You agree it was the earth.
yes, we agreed it's the earth.
Okay, what we said, finished. Which one Allah, he finished first? Allah.
No. Created. We said created the earth, correct?
Finished, he finished, and then he went to the heaven, he finished, he created everything. My friend, the verse is so clear. Let's go back. Don't play games. Come on, Bilal. I respect you as a man. Please. So listen. Okay, it is he, let's go back. It is he who created for you that all in the earth. Did he create all in the earth?
That means dahaha.
Listen. Did he create all in the earth? In the in verse number, chapter number 2, verse number 29. Did he create everything in earth?
He created everything, but then it says here he spread the earth.
Oh, no problem. No problem. We'll go with you. We'll go with you. So he created everything in the earth, and then he went to the heaven and he started walking in the heaven, correct?
مِنْهَا مَاءَهَا.
Okay, no problem. Hold on. So chapter number 2, verse number 29, Allah created everything in the earth, and you agreed, correct?
He created everything, and I said he created the earth. It doesn't say everything in the earth.
It says that. Read carefully. Come on, and you agreed. It's recorded. It says, "Who created you for you that all that in earth, all." Do you see it? Don't tell me now you are getting blind.
Okay, yeah. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا.
Exactly. So he created everything, whatever in the earth, he created, correct?
Okay.
Correct. And then he went to the heaven and he started walking in the heaven. Do I agree in this one now?
Yes, we agree with this one.
All right, wonderful. Now we go to the other chapter, chapter 79. Here it says that Allah, he built the sky, all right? Then he lifted up the sky, all right? And now, and now he made day and night, which means he created the stars. And after that, he spread the earth, making it flat. And after that, he created the pastures, which mean green and trees, etc., and water. And after that, he placed the mountains. But the other chapter says everything in earth was finished before he went to heaven.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how this can be God? A God, he cannot remember which one he finished first?
Okay, very.
It's for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for me what I'm
yeah.
reading it. For me, what I'm understanding is that from both of the verses, from both of them, one of them, he created.
It says everything in the earth created first, everything in earth, and then he went to the sky, and then he started walking in the sky.
Christian Prince, is there another verse that also explains the creation, if you don't mind?
Sure. Okay, let me help you more, my friend. I'm here to help you, Mr. Bilal. I'm here in your service, my friend. No problem. Give me a second. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. It has gone. Let me close some browser. I have too many browsers on my computer. All right. We will give you one more verse. We'll make it even more clear, or more horrible, let's say. So
make it more horrible.
Yeah. Because now what you can say, I mean, this is really horrible. Read carefully. Chapter 41, and let me give you the link. Here we go.
Allahu Akbar, man. Always Allahu Akbar. Always.
Allah is bigger than what? Even that statement is a shirk. You Muslims are mushrikeen. Because if you say Allah is bigger, you are comparing a God to what? To an onion?
From
come on. Akbar is one of the idols was around the Kaaba. Allah is Akbar. Allah and Akbar, not Allah Akbar. Allahu Akbar. So this is Muhammad is unifying two gods. One his name is Akbar and one his name is Allah. But don't change the topic now. Listen. Here we go. Chapter 41. Chapter 41. Make it so clear. It says, verse number 9. Read for it with me. I sent you the link.
Another verse.
Chapter 41. Start from verse number 9. Say, which means Muhammad, do you verily disbelieve in him who created for you the earth in 2 days?
Which one do you want me to read? Which one?
You asked me for one more verse to confirm. I just did. Chapter 41, verse number 9. We start from verse number 9. So.
Oh, okay, can I read it?
Okay, go ahead.
Say, O Muhammad, do you verily disbelieve in him who created the earth in 2 days, and you set up rivals in worship of him? That is the Lord of the Alimeen. He placed therein firm mountains from above it, and he blessed it and measured therein its sustenance for its dwellers in 4 days equal. And then it's just in brackets. It says, for all those who ask, okay? Then he rose over towards the heaven when it was smoke, and said to it and to the earth, come both of you willingly or unwillingly. They both said, we willingly.
Continue reading. It's not done.
Number 12? You want me to?
Yeah, number 12.
Then he completed and finished from their creation 7 heavens in 2 days, and he made in each heaven its affair, and we adorn.
So what the last thing Allah he finished?
The heavens.
Yeah, but what he did in the heaven, the last thing, he created the lamps, the stars, correct?
And here's heavens, the lamps, the stars.
Okay,
yeah,
so this is the last thing, correct?
Yeah, that's what it's here.
Okay, so let us go back to see in order, me and you together, Mr. Bilal. So the first thing according to chapter 41, verse number 9, Allah he created the earth in 2 days. And then another 4 days, he created everything above it. Do we agree? Mountains, etc., water, trees. Do you agree? Verse number 10.
Verse number 9, it says, okay, he created the earth in 2 days, and then what? Sorry?
And then in 4 days, other 4 days, Allah he created the mountains. He put the mountain above it. So number 2, after he finished the earth, he put the mountains, and then he blessed it with measured, which like water, trees, things, right? Okay. All right. Okay. So after that, then Allah he went to the sky, and there was just a smoke. Do we agree on that?
Okay.
And then in verse number 12, Allah he completed the heaven, he finished them, and he created the stars. So the last thing was creating the stars. The first thing was creating the earth. The second thing was creating the mountains. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So let us take it in order. First thing the earth, second thing the mountain, and then the pasture and the trees and the water. Okay. And the last thing is the stars, as in verse number 12. Now let us go to the other chapter. Chapter 79. The first thing here Allah created, it was the sky. He made them, he constructed the sky. Then he raised it above. Then he made the stars. This is verse number 29. Chapter 79. So the first thing he did, he made the sky. Second, 27, he built it. Sorry, the first thing he built the sky. Verse number 20, hold on. Verse number 28. Then he left up.
So Allah says to the people, right? He says to the people, he says, أَأَنْتُمْ أَشَدُّ خَلْقًا أَمَ السَّمَاء? So he's telling people, are you guys more difficult to construct, or the heavens?
Okay. And then he explained how he created the heaven, correct?
And then he explains what he did. رَفَعَ سَمْكَهَا وَسَوَّاهَا.
Okay.
He raised it, right? And he has ordered it.
Okay, so what is the first one in the chapter? Let's make it together. Me and you, number 1, and number 2, number 3. The first one here is he created the heaven, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, what is number 2? What is number 2? What is number 2?
Number 2?
Yeah, after he created the heaven, what he did?
No, it doesn't say it. Like when it says here,
it says no, you're jumping, hold on. Hold on. He created the heaven, and then he raised up the heaven, correct?
So here it says, number 27, it says, Number 28. رفع سمكها. Yeah, he has raised
Okay.
the height.
So number 1, he created the heaven. Number 2, he raised the heaven. Number 3, 29. Read for us.
وأغطشها ليلها وأخرجها ضحاها.
Okay, what does
It's
that
night
mean? Okay.
with darkness, and it's forenoon he brings out.
Okay, does that mean he created the stars?
In the forenoon he brings out.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't mention that here. No.
So he made night and he made light and he made day and he made. This is not the stars.
Yeah.
Okay, the stars. So it's the stars. Okay. So number 3, he created the stars. Okay. And after that, he made the earth flat. And after that, he put the water. And after that, he put the mountains.
Earth. And after that, he said he spread the earth. It doesn't mean he created the earth. He spread
No
the
problem.
earth.
I'm not talking about. Listen, I'm talking about. Listen carefully. We said which one Allah finished first. Which one Allah finished first. So the chapter 79, Allah created the stars as, listen carefully, verse number 29, we agree, me and you, that it is a stage number 3. The first stage, Allah created the heaven. Second stage, he raised up the heaven. Third stage, he created the day and the night and the stars. Now after that, he went back to the earth and he made it flat. And after that, he made water. And after that, he placed mountains. Now let us go back to chapter 41 and let people die laughing at this stupid religion. So here we go. Chapter 41, it says the opposite. Allah, listen carefully. It says, hold on. It says Allah, he created the earth in 2 days and he finished everything there. And this is confirming what is in chapter 2, verse number 29. It is he who created for you that all in the earth. And then he went to the heaven and he started walking in the heaven. And you agreed, it's recorded, that this is how Allah, he did it. He finished everything in earth. Everything created, everything is ready, everything is created. And then he went to heaven and there was no heaven. He made them 7 heaven. And then we go back, hold on, everybody is laughing. You can deny as much as you want, it's recorded. And here it says, chapter 41 says, it is...
You have peanut butter? How can you spread something that's not there? You have to, the peanut butter has
This
to
is
be
not
there.
the topic. I'm not talking about if it's there or not. I'm saying which one Allah, he finished first.
It doesn't say here. It doesn't mention.
It says, listen carefully, let us go back to 0. Are you slow? It says here, chapter 2, let's go back to 0. Listen carefully. Chapter 2, verse number 29. Read with me. It is he who created for you that all in the earth. Then, you understand what the word then means. Then he went to the sky, and then he made them 7 heavens. So, 7 heaven was created after he finished everything in the earth, correct?
Habibi, it doesn't say thumma, okay? It doesn't say that.
It says that. It says, read carefully, because here it says, you do not need to add thumma to all. Everything after is after thumma. Thumma stawa ila as-sama'a fasawwahunna sab'u samawat. And then he went, listen, everybody is laughing. So, does it say, when it says, then he went to the heaven. And he made them 7 heaven. Does that mean the heaven made 7 heaven after the earth is finished or not?
You see, you're getting it wrong here. You're getting it wrong. You're getting it wrong.
Okay,
here,
what if we open the interpretation? Let us see, I am a person trying to make it wrong. Let us say I'm trying to lie to people. What if your Islamic scholars agree with me?
I want to explain.
No, listen. Why want to waste our time? If all Islamic scholars agree with me, that means you are trying to defend falsely, and I'm saying the truth. If I take right now this verse, interpretation from Islamic scholars, are they going to agree with you or agree with me that Allah, he finished the earth first?
Like I mentioned, I just want everybody to know again, I am not an expert. I don't come prepared when I talk.
My friend, I don't care if you're prepared or not. Can I show you the Islamic expert what they say about this verse?
When it comes to religion, guys, and when it comes to this old text, you need to know everything about it.
Listen, you do not need to be an expert. You are just trying to fool yourself. The text is so clear. Allah, he created the earth, all in it, and then it says then he went to heaven and he made the 7 sky. So the Quran confirmed that then he did the 7 heaven. So the then confirmed that this is happening after. Correct?
I gotta kids and stuff, man. I'm sorry, but I gave you 5 hours. You did a good job. I probably sound very ignorant, which I am. I am very ignorant. But like I mentioned before, I am not an expert when it comes to this religion. You need to know the context. You need to know the language very well. You need to know details, and a lot of things that Christian Prince says, I might not have an answer for, and that's okay because I'm not learned like that. But anyways,
okay, Bilal, before you go, I know you want to go. Can you promise me? Can you promise me to call and Sheikh to debate me?
Yeah, if I can find one, honestly.
Well, you cannot find one, Bilal. You know, I mean, come on. Okay, can you send an email to Zakir Naik?
I'm not in Saudi right now. I'm going back.
My friend, can you promise me to send an email to Zakir Naik, says Christian Prince, he challenge you, and I will call him. You don't need to call me. I will call him. He challenged you to accept to debate him.
I wish he would. Like, I don't see why not.
Okay, I don't know. I don't see why. No, I see why not, because he will not dare. That will be the end of his career. You see, for you, Bilal, for you, because, you know, humbly you said you are not a scholar. You know, so whatever you say, people, they will not take it as a big deal. But when a person, he claimed to be a scholar, and he say, oh, those are stupid things, it will be the end of his fantasy.
That is correct. If he sounds, yeah, that is correct. And
this is why all of them, they claim that they can refute me, but they don't dare to call me.
So you haven't had a debate with any of them?
Not those. I have some sheikh debated me, and you go and watch it, die laughing. I debated sheikh, Muslim Sunni and Shia. Both they went
in Arabic or English?
In English. One actually, we did one in Arabic with the Shia. He is the head of the Islamic Shia in USA.
No, I'm not interested in that. But the other one.
You know, I advise you actually to watch it. You will die laughing. It's a comedy. You speak Arabic, you will die laughing. Yeah. Well, how the Shia, they answer Christian Prince, because you might think I'm speaking only like about Sunni, but because the majority are Sunni, the one we encounter, so we speak about Sunni belief. Otherwise, both of you, you know, you are following false prophet and false teaching. Doesn't matter.
Thank you very much for having me on. I appreciate it, and wish you all the best, man.
You're welcome, my friend. Take care. All right. Well, he tried, you know, he tried. But I assure you that what Bilal he heard today, it hurt badly. I mean, how in the world anyone can deny what we see in front of us? It says clearly that Allah, he finished everything in the earth. Then he went to the sky to work on it. Very simple. Even the Islamic scholars' interpretation, they agree. So how a God, he don't remember which one he finished first? You know, this is what happened for a liar. He cannot repeat the same lie twice as he said it first time. He's God, and he forgot which one he finished first. One chapter, the last thing is the stars. The other chapter, the second thing is the stars. Crazy. No, don't say run away. Actually, I respect this person better than all those sheikhs. At least he tried. Correct? Don't make fun of the guy. Poor guy, put yourself in his shoes. Very horrible situation. He's trying his best. I mean, imagine you are a person who pray to a God, and since you were a kid, they told you this God is amazing, the Quran is whatever, blah, 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 and then he faced all those crazy arguments. And yet he stayed with us for 5 hours. So don't make fun of him. I have respect for him more than all those who claim they can refute me.